the ground shake.
The bomb will try and cross in the hands of Cirque. In the meantime, Imperial have had enough of waiting around, so they'll decide to get aggressive, but they might come to regret it with Brehze opening up.
More kills going to go running into Brehze's crosshair. Nice spray transfer onto Showtime, but Brehze in with 4, and yeah, that does just leave 1 man remaining. So a tiny bit of damage found, but not going to be anything to write home about for Imperial. NRG sitting 8th, not happening. Fugly in with 1, still has so much more to do, and ammo's running low, 1 bullet left. But he's managed to hold down the bomb site for the time being, even gets that reload in. More players pushing towards him, they just can't seem to deal with Fugly. Finally, Sonic picks it up. And now Ethan and Brehze trying to finish what Fugly started, continue his legacy, but they've lost Ethan. Just Brehze left standing and a 1v2 required. Sonic and Fady left to try and overthrow.
They could rotate, they could just run right back, and I think they're going to try to. The trade is there. You could see them retreating back towards Banana. Sonic ran back.
But all the information brought to you by Cirque, who not only got the opening kill, but stayed somewhat aggressive to get info on long. And look at this, another fast rush out to Monster, but Kerrigan goes down early.
Yep, Ethan's just going to easily sweep away Drone, running through smokes and Molotovs on top of it. Shadow gives way to the information, but Ethan can do none better. Brehze up and above on the box. Will find the head of Josh. Leaves us 4v2. Empty AK. It's the worst possible thing to pick up. The dry mag will cost him his life. And we have Cutler here swapping over to the MAC-10. Another easy frag for NRG. Just swarming down into the B bomb site. Ethan doing enough work to slow down the entire
window. And Brehze comes back to try to trade it.
Right, he sees Cutler's head, dinks it first, and Fugly will help out. Now that's information even further for Envy. Both counter-terrorists somewhere in mid. Obviously, bomb plant to be prioritized, not willing to go for that cross, and the chance that someone's watching from Catwalk, and that would certainly be the case. In fact, Brehze is so close, Drone can't even find footing after he puts that bomb down. We've got JDM into the clutch. 2 kills to his name already, and the question is, where did Brehze get off to? Odds are he's crossed, and JDM seems to know this, confidently moving forward, clearing angle after angle. And then waiting. Quick scope, not good for the mark. Bomb so far gone now that Brehze is going to have to push forward. He needs this duel, and JDM's dancing around the pillars. Does die at the end of this. Gonna try and get this defuse. It will have enough time. It is NRG with the retake.
Wow, just barely. Nicely played from JDM. He almost got off that shot. I think he probably, looking back.
Round of the first half, Brehze playing around Cat, gets dinked. So yes, it's nifty with more headshots, but this one doesn't transition to the kill. The 4th will. I mean, he's on for the ace. We saw JDM do it on Overpass, closing out the first half with the 5 frags. Can Nifty do it too? Doesn't expect Ethan to be so far, and there you have it. Knows exactly where Brehze is at. Off of the flash, will go for the peek, and there is where he dies. Brehze running forward now, has to play it quick, does have the kit, but where is Cutler? Tapping the bomb, and he's gonna go for the stick. No, Cutler, no, not like this! He will eventually get him off, but he's back on in time. Brehze with a defuse. NRG, the 12th round, and that is only 3 T-sided victories for Envy. They have their job set out for them as we do direct face to the Opera, because that's an easy no-scope.
Absolutely.
So
he's not aware of like how far Daps can see out, and it's a strange fight to try to avoid, so probably hasn't had much experience trying it. Pistols on the board for Fury, and what could have been a pivotal round. The flash out mid to help them swarm. And oh, the instant 1D to make it look competitive.
Does get the response immediately though. NRG just clean up shop. KS Serato, only man alive now for Furia. He's got a deagle of his own. Brehze with 3 on the anti-eco. Comes down highway for a little bit more damage. There you go, he's got it. 4 on the anti-eco for Brehze. 4
has been put in his place by Waylander, and now we're going to see the hyper-aggression up on A. What can Brehze do? Well, the answer so far is 3 frags, looking for a 4th, and Daps helps him out. NRG somehow spin this round back in their favor. It was looking lost, but instead NRG have 6 match points.
Oh, that's why we talk about Brehze as an up-and-coming player. Look at him just hold the line.
I think that clip is going to be used as anti-AUG meta propaganda for a while to come. He's just able to sit there scoped in, and
this is going so well for NRG. Look at this. Shots in every angle. Shot from behind, a taste of their own medicine perhaps. Summer in the meantime finds Cirque, finishes off what Daps did, and oh my goodness, he might even find a third. He does. Summer turns this on a dime, and now just Bentet and Brehze.
Oh my god, Summer has made this possible. Bentet now just with one kill to find the bomb. He can get it. The bomb site towards B was open, but a huge shot from Brehze right there, and that's what NRG needed. 6 straight to start the game, second pistol in the back pocket, and their first round.
Across. Excurrent lucky to be alive, thanking his lucky stars. He had his steel toe cup boots on.
Plant is important here because they can suffer the hard reset.
Their setup is suboptimal. CT starting to gather. They have the numbers and they have the nades, but neither are going to find them just yet. Smoke's going to make Excurrent irrelevant unless he pushes through it. The AWP doesn't work for that, though. It's all on Bentet. They're going to be looking at him. Excurrent finds one. Bentet another. He's not expecting 2, but that's a lot of pressure. Brehze finds his 30 and finds the 12th for his team.
Nail biting.
You can't write him out. You can't write Tyloo out. He had no health, no hope, no nades. Doesn't matter. Right down to the wire.
Big smile on Daps' face there. Know that they dodged a bullet because they were starting to find themselves in a rough position.
That was a 50-50, right? Bentet's like, okay, it's either coffins or there's another one.
Yeah, well, the problem is Excurrent died through the smoke, right? So he can't really call a...
Very crossfire, actually, especially with the 2 players that are actually holding those weapons. 2 turrets for NRG. 31 frags makes it 32 quite comfortably. Cirque trying to support him. He can't hold the angle, but he smokes it instead. Brehze, he's playing deathmatch right now, and it's at the major. Another one soon to follow. It's going to be Ethan who finishes off what Brehze started, and now Bentet just left all alone in no man's land. No bomb, no frags just yet.
What was that magic number I threw at you before? Continues towards T-spawn. All the information in the world right now for the CTs.
Yeah, that is a very quick way to make things awkward for Tyloo. Brehze, all the freedom in the world. 130 ADR so far as we're in round 5. Mid smoked and presence garnered.
Alex, have you heard the saying, mutton dressed as lamb?
Oh my goodness. Oh, good grief, I have, and Brehze does it again. 3 against the full buy. 1 point of health, he doesn't care. He's got a smile on his face. His teammates will do the rest. And NRG, their star right now, has reached double digits.
Oh no.
And he's not stopping.
Bentet was aware. You could see while we were watching his POV that he was looking over towards apps and he was checking the balcony. But the fact of the matter is, at some point, he has to turn around to go for that.
I bet there's some fantastic utility damage per round stats from this series.
Look at Brehze. He's always in such a forward position. And look at, nobody can help him. Sure, you had Ethan near connector, but he's been smoked off. So for him to retake it, he has to make a risk, right?
But he's getting away with it time after time. This time, Ethan not so lucky. Oh, Brehze's starting to get warmed up. He's got 1, got 2. Excurrent's low, he gets 3. They're headshots. Doesn't even have to aim for the body. Pinpoint precision from on every part of the map. Perhaps just hoping for the aim jewels to work out in their favor.
Yeah, look at these extremity players just pushing, seeing what jewels they can take, and somebody's going to win that with the UMP.
Fugly, do they know he's there as well? That's the question. Attacker catches 1 from the mid, but that's going to be little pincer movement. Ethan and Brehze. Bomb not yet scooped up. I think it's likely Fugly will pick it up on the rotate, but will there be any teammates to rotate to by the time he's got the bomb in his grasp? Just 1 man remains. It's good, but it is Brehze. Of all the players, my goodness! Excurrent deleted from the server. 18 seconds. Fugly crossing with the bomb. This shouldn't be possible, but I'm starting to get that feeling. I've got a tingle. Punching for the digits. Brehze's trying to keep this locked down. He does get 1, but Bentet, can he close it out? No, Fugly gets it. 1 versus 1 now. Brehze's fragging capacity is once again giving them a chance at a round, and Fugly converts. NRG find 15. They had no right to be in that game still, to be in that round, excuse me.
do you know you can really feel it. Nice one from Brehze. Still a long way to go. Either way, even if they lose this round, this is a very good start for them to kind of grind that economy away. And Brehze, he's done it again. Lekro falls. 4 is still yet to get into the action, but you can see he wants it.
It is the 2 veterans left. How many times have they been in situations like this? Hundreds, and Brehze is going to pick up a third single-handedly, taking this round away from the Ninjas. Get Right's found himself some prey behind silos, and Brehze with a 4K. That is a phenomenal round.
Yeah, that's pretty unreal. You're not going to get that every single time, but NRG needed a little bit of life, a little bit of wind in their sails, and obviously
Have to respect it because it's worked for Avangar. So now you can see like they're having to flash every corner, jiggle peek. It's taking a lot of time. 45 seconds left on the clock, and once again, it doesn't look like they have a clear idea. And Avangar with Jame and Kick It in the toilet so close have so much information.
Uh-oh, they're about to get a whole lot more. Brehze's here is the information,
What?
and the double from Brehze. He had no right for the second kick it. Well, kicking himself a third. Brehze, you can't do this. That's not fair. 4 frags. He might even find the 5th here. Tags Crizzen up. Daps will dunk it, but
Quicker. Fugly knows he's in there, but can't get the kill. Bomb goes down. He's tagged to 12 HP. It's only a one-man advantage, though, and that 12 can be a problem because he can play the stairwell. He can dig his heels in. And 4 players coming from ramp together. One misstep, one overlooking this, and they don't trade correctly. Def could actually mow them down. They're all lined up for him. Shazam's got one. Def's gonna follow it. Doesn't only get one in the end. If he had found a second, there was a chance, but Shazam's transferred. He's gone back up toward the control room stairs. They're on the defuse, and they're well aware of it. Brehze's baited it out through the legs. 5-hole shot. Somehow it got through, and Brehze gets back around. They get on it,
nice
but
try,
do
boys.
they have the kit? Oh, man. Oh, they just get it. No, they don't. No, they don't. The detonation bar. Oh, my God. That grab.
Ricky, though, that's not the play, my friend. Down he goes. Trying to use the gap in the smoke, but they use a contact play towards him, and he has no retreats at that point. And the thing is, on this version of Nuke, you can't really afford to die ramp. But like, it was important on other iterations of it. But now, without the lack of rotation from Ven, it's very, very important to give ramp up. As they fight back now, 3 versus 2. The CT's actually doing a good job. There's Shazam hitting all the shots, and nothing brings it into what looks like a winnable situation now. 2 versus 1. Bomb ticking, though. Brehze repositioning. Has to pray the ramp is going to be clear.
Brehze does get one back on nothing. Smoke out on top of the bomb. That was intended for the defuse. Stan has a kit. 39 HP only to work with. And he's silently trying to work back underneath. He's going to have to pretty much get straight on this, and he's got to run. He's got to make the noise. It's going to give Brehze the angle. Easily lined up. Catwalk position so strong. They'll split 2-1 in overtime this time. Complexity won that. They would have got away with it. So huge clutch for Brehze to split the A site. It's going to be by virtue of Highway. Nice timing from Ethan. That was so fortunate to turn around and find Depths, and Stan's gone as well. Shazam has to do it all again himself. He spots just enough through the smoke, but he can't reset this time to find Brehze.
It's down to Ricky and nothing. Incendiary down, but not going to deny the plant, and it's up to Ricky to push through. It's doing some damage here. Nothing. Might as well go for this. Deploys the Incendiary towards a forklift, but down he goes. Great stuff there. I thought Shazam had a chance, but it's a 4K from Brehze, managing to bring it back to 16-16. Now on the T side, we'll have another double orb set up to close things out as we get into the final round of this half of overtime. Nothing opened things up, but it's all even. You're right, Def wanted to get a bit of intel there, and the T's were ready for it. Brehze comes out and absolutely obliterates everyone on the A side. Do nothing about it. There's the final shot coming through. Cirque, Fugly make their way towards.
If you look at the scoreboard, it has musical notes on the end of my name.
That's cool.
Can you play any instruments? Probably not.
Probably not a good time to ask him how to get into the final
taken down,
commitment.
Brehze at the 2K.
We pay him money, Henry.
And we'll get the 4 versus 1 very quickly as this fast contact into the A-bomb side has been quite successful. Odorous with the AWP, couldn't get anything off the gimmicks. He's forced to fight. Not behind a smoke, and he is fully exposed. And Brehze will take him down. Great round from Brehze, 4 kills from him. And that just contact hit like pincer into the A-bomb side seemed just very successful here. Oh. Timing was great from NRG. Really good coordination coming into that. And now Space Station.
Lost. Same story for Davey. Who's next on the chopping block?
On a table, bad behavior. But it will yield a frag. Brehze scoped in. Slow strafe, but comfortable with the kills. Odorous making some steps. No dancing to be done for him. 14-5. One shot at the very least. Now they need these flashes to come in. We're out of flashes. Ethan deployed one, but too late. He's lost 2 plays already. There's not really much for them to do, or is there? The headshots, the shots from Brehze. There's a headshot from Brehze. Okay, kill everyone on your own, maybe. And there's still one more flash to come from Ethan. Please set it, holding an angle for now, and there's a flashbang lost. Is there a trade-off for Brehze? He's got 4 HP. His team is coming up to short position. Daps, there goes Brehze. Where is Daps? He's only got USP. That's it. GMD doesn't know where he is, and he's gone past the angle so far. Oh, how has he made it this far? He'll be checked for the USP. It's surely not going to do the job. Out in the open and smoked like a kipper.
Dan, you said that round would be fun. It certainly had the recipe for a fun round indeed. Brehze will be finding 3 kills, and still it's not enough. Fortunately for Daps, he didn't invest in the round. USP, no armor, and it will be 3.
Able to get the kill. We are in a 3v3, but 6 seconds left. They have to plant the bomb. The CTs are aware of it, but he's actually going to let him get it down. But he's been able to get in a good position. Brehze's playing this very, very well, and he's able to win the duel regardless. 2v2. Daps on the rotation, but he's certainly been hurt by the player who's already taken Hall's control. Running with their knife out in that situation, definitely frowned upon. Brehze, can he clutch it out with the 3K? Yes, he can. If there's one man you want in that situation for NRG, it's Brehze. He's also able to recover that AWP, so it will be 4-1 here.
Rush B. Hope for the best here, boys. That flashbang's going to wreck them. Here they go.
Beautiful. Brehze could do with a second player there, and there will be cavalry just in time. No harm done. 9-1. Like a bingo announcer. Everything. Gabe said it's marvelous stuff.
Circus is such a beast in this game, man.
Yep.
Every time you watch him, like you think he's gonna get frags. It's just so cool. There it is again. Taking Yell's just having a nightmare again. Unfortunately for him, they're gonna have to rush Ivy. They're picking the pace now, but Brehze's in that perfect position. They're gonna get absolutely mauled here. This could be the absolute domination he's been looking for, and there it is. They tried to pick up the pace. They send one out towards main entrance as the decoy, perhaps. Yao gets taken down, and then that's
very methodical, and they are so calm. They are really impressive. Brehze, though, is impressive too. He's got that pit position under lock and key. A triple for him, and that should surely spell the end of the round. We do have a lurk here from Vinny, who has been one of the Krieg monsters so far, looking to scope down any foes, but I don't know that he'll see any at this point. Oh, you might get the... Oh my god. Oh no, what's happening here? A quick double looks for the trade fragger from Pit. They know he's there. Oh, if he had got that one, but it may be a chance still for K-Shirata. Can he get the shot? No. Brehze shuts it down with the ace from Pit.
That was scary. I thought the third was coming in. The way that...
Right, Brehze. Oh, okay. Very nice stuff. Spots Daisy. Look how he just snaps straight to his face. He's a Dalek.
Yes, they've all been terminated on the A-bomb site. And they're back onto the CZs after a short taste of victory.
They probably could have a better half, and we maybe see more CT rounds out of them. Early pick from JW. NRG bought into this one, and they could be making their bed.
Just stunning thus far. Smoke grenade, underhanded. Brehze, though, he's got himself 3 kills. 3 kills off the hut push.
Yo, man.
Peeks into lobby.
The bomb is spotted now.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
I mean, you look for a difference maker, and now you've got it.
Dude, that's a nasty shot.
The garden hose of an MP9.
So Ethan...
Tapson could have gotten some kills as they crossed, but he's a bit too late.
Forklift with the bomb, why?
Oh, he had the bomb as well, my god.
Why is he going there?
Okay, that makes things a bit complicated. 3v3, that they have to get the bomb down right now. And all of a sudden, what is going on? They're just feeding Tapson one by one. Tapson gets more and more offered up to him. How many frags is he going to get here? He's got 3 already. But comes in Brehze, has done a fantastic job defending. Now down to next 1 versus 2. Very doable. Plenty of time. Ethan spotted. Ethan very weak now. Next looking for the next peek. And Ethan just goes straight out there. Brehze can't quite find the timing, just trying to delay as much as he can. Finds his timing, and he'll get a peek in. Lovely stuff from Brehze. 3 kills to his name in that round. That was another close one, but it's another 1 round of 7-0.
It's a tough spot to peak from where he was as well, because...
Actually swing out behind Monster. Well, that's going to give it up at least. Ethan has been found out.
Brehze making it possible, making it happen. Brehze. They're not able to put a stop to him, and now Apex trying to rise to the occasion. 4 from Brehze. He's looking for the ace. He's hungry for it. MBK makes his presence known, but the Molotov burns him out. He's going to land it. And uh-oh, Zerk has to get on this bomb. He's going to tap it. He's actually sticking it. And MBK round in the corner. It's not planted for him. He's a little bit too late.
Team that he would have looked up to forever. How cool is that? Crims only getting, well, actually not even one. It was Exist that got it instead. Brehze burns Crims alive.
Has to be a retake with 2
after Exist does have 1 AUG though. 2 AUGs. Oh! 2 ops, excuse me, but 2 AUGs, 2 rifles. He's got 3. It's going to be a drop at the end. Broland still has the M4. A good turnaround from Brehze. Bomb planted. Now they hold it off with a smoke toward the top side highway, and he'll play forklift. 1 angle to cover off. No one on the flank just yet. I take it back. They're already in position. Broland's crouched down. Brehze thinks he's cleared it. That's huge. Broland's going to... Oh! Brehze! What a reaction! He thought he cleared it. Broland had every right to find that kill. And Brehze just absolutely cleans his head off. Twist. Use the box's coverage. Bomb down. Finds the first one flashed. Brilliantly so as Brehze gets the kill back. JW has to work back around. Default throw from the Molotov. But they're not planting there. They're going to plant front side sight. I thought with the smoke as it was, Brehze would just try and hold that, but he waits for the Molotov to go by instead. Probably the smarter decision, or is it? Second one. Bomb's going to be confirmed on that. But it's going to weaken Brehze and force him to the left. That doesn't matter if you hit a shot. As crisp as that on the AK-47. Exist falls, JW, nothing to do. No argument to be had.
He should go for this, right? They have enough money.
Yeah, sure, it's 16K. Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Brehze is on it.
He must have been on the box.
16-16.
The only way he gets into that angle is he must have been on the box, having a angle period.
Mid to B strategy. Now it's going to end up with a 2v3 retake. NRG's money is decent. They should be able to afford something of value in the next round, especially if they're able to come out of it with more weapons.
Big kill from Brehze to make this retake actually have a possibility here. Vanity getting blind as well is going to get Breeze's second. It's all onto Moose.
Wow,
And Brehze gets
what
3.
a retake. 2v3 into the B site on Dust 2. That is easier said than done.
Cooper made a little bit of a decision there where he, instead of staying in the B tunnels portion of that B site, he decided I think they're going to drop somebody in CT spawn and go for the mid B split here.
Vanity's smoked off right now. If they go for this mid to B split, there it is. Tarek jumps down in through the smoke, almost able to find Vanity, but almost doesn't quite count it. He's finally taken down. The mid to B split comes through. The bombs through the upper tunnels right now, not quite encroaching onto the site, but now they get the extra kill against Marky. That's looking so much better. Moose misses his first shot. It's stacked. I haven't seen any indication that they're starting to find traction. Tarek pushing to the apartments, closer and closer.
Lovely shot out of him. He actually pushed through the smoke there that Renegades had thrown to make him a little bit more nervous. He said, nah, I'm comfortable going through that. He's going to find a very nice entry kill here, and we are going to see him and Brehze go for the hold. That's 2 coming out of Brehze right now as Tarek just playing a little bit of a support role. Can you see the final player through the smoke? And he does. Taking down Smooya now will give NRG their 10th round on the board. Great hold out of them. Great aggression early on by Tarek. Lovely little passive play that he goes into after getting that first entry kill, and here's that double kill from Brehze there, just supporting his teammate, realizing that the T's coming out are going to be just trained on Tarek, and he's going to pick up some very easy kills.
This is, I was...
Nectar, which means the plant goes inside by Trip. As well, he missed one. Oh, Tarek. That's beautiful, and that should be the round. Advent's only got 10 to work with. That should be the game. 16-4, Energy collecting a quick one. Group B seemingly quicker than the Group A matches so far.
Absolutely. NRG barely broke a sweat there. Vici, normally known to have capable players and great technical abilities, but today didn't really see much of that at all. It's Brehze who gets 23 frags. And
pistol is not going to tell us a whole lot at this point. Just going to see if that's going to allow the CTs to get off to a real nice start and potentially get the AWP into Guardian's hands early on, or whether they're going to have to take a couple of saves to sort of get to that point.
Looks like it might be a quick play toward the B bomb site here for NRG. We're seeing, what is that, a flash or a smoke going across into short. And the rest of the NRG boys busting out of the apartments, but Rain and Olafmeister, they're shutting down the B bomb site right now. It seems to be closed. Brehze though, he's got a battering ram. He's opened it up. finding 3 kills with that Glock. Now swaps over to the USP, and Brehze on for the ace, but it might well be Daps that finishes it off. And it is. NRG will be happy with that regardless. 8 apiece. A very important pistol round to win.
Good start.
Either way, it's a sound cue given to MIBR.
And oh, how good was that? Oh, that is unreal. Brehze, he masks the sound with also the upper windows being broken, and he's going to find a free kill because of it. He might find two. No, the trigger discipline not there, and he will shut down Taco. Fallen does go down in the end, and that is a gamer moment.
Good pickup on that one. I thought they were setting up for an A-side execute, and then all of a sudden it's Brehze with a 3K on the Mac 10. MIBR are going to feel the tilt after this one. But Cold Zero is not done yet on the information, but Brehze finds the frag. And we're in the 1v4. Phelps' last position was known, but he's happy just to try to take the AK into the next. With the CZ as well, that could be huge.
Just a quick shout out. That, honestly, you are never going to catch that unless you're...
My God.
Yeah? Tell me.
Fnatic have not dropped the round in the first half of their best of 3. 15-0. Is that going to be the first 16-0 of the series, of the week?
No, because Greyhound are going to bring it round. That's what's going to happen. Brehze at the moment. They are unrelenting NRG, and before you blink, MIBR are already 2-3 men down. At this point, it's only 2, but it's about to get worse with only Cold Zero remaining. An absolute beast at IEM Sydney 2017. And so much in this map. I mean, he's still holding his own, I must admit.
Everyone running into the Brehze, and you know, well, if the Brehze is too strong, then you're going to be washed.
Trying to spray through the smoke, and he'll get sprayed straight back. Brehze tracing it back through the bullets, and Taco has to try and help Fur hold this. They've got the MP9, the AWP to make it work. Brehze still clawing his way ever so closer. Waiting for the jiggle to come through. Baits Fur on the quick little shoulder face, and unfortunately Cold Zero, we do talk about him being, you know, quite a strong player for MIBR, but that's way too much to ask.
NRG doing a very good job to avoid him and make him play from a last alive situation time and time again. But Brehze making the 25th round look easy by just connecting time and time again. That's going to be the 3-round lead as NRG are 2 away from securing that semi-final position, Rob. That is absolutely massive for them, especially.
Find more than just this conversion, but also the 3-0 start. Ethan gets boosted by Daps. That gives him a better chance to lob a nade in towards CT connector. It's a clever little tactic. Doesn't do as much damage as I'm sure they were hoping, but it does hit Twist nonetheless. And 3-0 would be likely with this force buy. As we know, that means the CTs aren't going to have much to purchase in the next round.
But there's always quite the chance with Fnatic and the CZs, to be fair. Those smokes, they're going to try and hold them off as long as they possibly can. Try and make NRG feel uncomfortable and commit to moves that they weren't necessarily planning on. 50 seconds at this point, and Fnatic still have 3 of their smokes, man. So that's still looking pretty good in that department. JW holding Arch, he'll have the scouts trying to cause damage. Not necessarily going for frags, of course, that would be ideal, but he's just justified tags, so those CZs can be a lot more effective in the later round.
Daps goes flashing.
After this, guys, I know you guys are trying a new channel, trying to get it out.
Tutorial coming soon, youtube.com/csboxer.
5 on 3, 1 HP for Alexi B. CT's looking very good here. NRG have put up a bit of a brick wall in the outside area, and at this point, Ends just hoping they can find some sort of point of entry. No damage done just yet, and it looks like this is way too strong. A scrappy kill from X7. There's a lot more where that came from as his teammate waits for that low HP towards Hell.
Oh, nobody's pushing out.
Can you see under the train on that side? Under the wheel?
Not from that angle, I think.
Okay. You got to swing, right? Just go for it. Oh, come on.
I think you need to X7.
Oh, that could be good. That could be good. He falls off. Oh, it's 301. No bomb drop. He doesn't know it's double Z, right? There, now he does. Oh, chance.
They're giving it. Yeah, they're giving him opportunities.
That was a chance.
There.
Yeah.
Well, but fun to see how Ens's T side here
turns out this half compared to how we saw it yesterday. Because versus Renegades yesterday, you just saw that we're running out.
Finally, someone stands up for him.
I was like,
damn.
jeez. I was like, all right.
I respect that. Love you some of that.
And then it took him about, I do respect it as
and
well.
then about 2 seconds before he excused, like,
that
said
first
sorry.
time your son like shouts back at you, like, it's like, wow. All right.
No, it's funny because
Right.
both. I feel both Twisted and Leash, you know, are less introverts, I guess, like more outgoing, like a little bit more like you would never hear Twist say "fuck you" to you like 2 years ago.
They're not as timid anymore.
They come up here on the mic. Like,
that's what I mean. This is great. Yeah.
No, the first time I interviewed Twist, Joka Steve told him in front
What's
of me.
going on the server, by the way?
It's a 1-on-2 situation here.
Good night from me.
Bombs.
Take it away, Nazi.
Yeah.
It was a 4-on-2, by the way.
Oh, was it? Okay, well, let's talk about it.
Now it's a 1-on-2. It's got to be a 1-on-1. Awkward situations here. Kind of testament to what's being done. Like,
wow, just timing.
I might need to step into that room and
he's
like,
just 3-on-2 situation.
How's that?
They have kits. Brehze has got this.
Oh my God! You think Freak has got to 100% get that kill? Wardell catches the cross back, and it's suddenly a 1-on-1 situation. Very unlikely. Not enough. Oh, there's a smoke in the hands of Kusta. That doesn't really mean a whole lot with the bomb so low. And
Good
Oh,
he'll
job.
shoot.
Man, yeah, I mean, that's super sloppy. That's really, I'm pretty sure Ghost's comms there were not great. Probably a lot worse.
For me, everyone that's not 25 is a little kid.
yeah, basically.
In my eyes, I'm like, yeah. But yeah, daddy daycare.
But to answer your question, yes, I do feel a little bit old in this scene nowadays, yeah.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Oh,
Shit, yeah, that's on purpose.
I love that.
Look at this asshole.
Yeah, that's dirty, man.
It's like a Dexter level fucking smoke.
He's clearing it.
Oh, okay.
Totally intended.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
he's so mad.
Okay.
He slammed his keyboard, 100%. Terry's
Yeah, he's
pissed.
super mad there.
He literally got swagged. That's happened to him on this exact same map with swag. And he was like, peek, peek.
Well, Stu left to save the day. See if he actually goes for it. Sure. Not like TL or Liquid are not like in a great position here to buy up in the next round. It's really just a Liege that has any money at all.
Surely he saves here.
Yeah, you'd imagine.
You remember all the times it did work. Sort of like playing Pokemon. Like that one time you went all in and you got like the the royal flush at the end, and it just worked. You just remember that one time, and then every other time you lose.
You're like, I can go all in this situation. I've won it before. Well, that's perhaps why we're not poker players.
Speak for yourself, Moses. I have an online poker career that extends at least for like a week or something.
Where's Kenny has this HLTV? He's in connector. That's the big danger weapon. But already a man down. Jackson's going to go, oh my lord. All right, well, Jackson's found some information and a kill. He's now got an AK-47. He's got a little bit of armor as well, but terrorists are already out, aren't they? Already streaming into this bomb site. Angles are restricted. There's still 50 seconds. Energy can actually be patient if they'd like to, but it doesn't really matter. Brehze is taking care of everything. And Kenny S. not able to do anything with the... I would like that to happen to a certain extent.
Yeah. Well, if you're really serious about it, Moses, if we could find them later.
Just learn him a lesson.
Motivation of a kind. 29th round here, and 45 seconds. G2 setting up for another execute here on the A-bomb side. They line up for Brehze, and he's going to take both down with the bomb as well. He saw that definitely. And Brehze actually just continuing. That's the third kill of the round for him. And he's still alive back here. And I don't know, like, he just shut the whole offense down. Well done. Yeah, claps are in order.
So a little bit of life left in this NRG team.
They're kind of aware of it. There are no more grenades left on Energy either, but still a 4-on-4 here. They're waiting for Jax. They know he's coming. They see it, they read it so well. He still wins that fight, and a great follow-up. What a flank from Jax, almost taking down Stoke, but Kenny will finish him off, and now it's on Brehze. It's not done yet. He's going to get the headshot. Shock's on the other side. He's going to sit on the plant. He's just going to hold it in. He doesn't have the health to fight this. One more second left, and Brehze, he's going to be, he does get it right at the end. I thought that defuse was definitely going to come through. It's NRG. Forward. Just rushing it down. There's Brehze. They've got a little bit of backup in the corner. Brehze with 3 headshots. That's a great way to kill a round.
When you're luring an opposing team into your trap like that, like, you just get so happy.
Yeah.
It's the best feeling.
You know, you have some of those like bait memes. Like he's got himself like on, you know, like a little bit of a fishing rod. You see, like, you know, sort of like wheeling him in, like, you know, slowly. Happy about that.
Well, Kenny's feeling awfully lonely. Walking up mid, he's been spot. That's a great headshot. He's gonna spin, he's gonna try. Oh my god, he's got so many targets. How do you manage that? 9-7 as NRG pick up the second pistol. It's not both double and triple kills. He's been very mobile, very effective. He's not aware they're already out, though, and he goes down. So does Jax. It's Lucky who's got a hold on everything, and he can't do it. NRG have caused a knockout punch with Deagles, with pistols, when they couldn't do it with AKs. And Kenny's a little bit mental, but of course, it's going to work, because why the hell not?
Kai would hate to see that from his point of view. How do you not go down being caught jumping like that? Brehze alone, when he fires the gun, the other person's going to know where he is, and that might be painful. There's Kenny. Oh, he turns around and pre-fires it. Well done on Brehze. Quad on him as well, and they're going to be able to finally win around here. 11-3. It was weird because they called the timing when like both of the defending players there for G2 were sort of weirdly scrambling and jumping around inside the bomb site.
Position, yeah. Yeah, that was strange. Shox turned that corner to get that angle, and just didn't even realize they were out. Tarek's mad.
Did the frame of the door stop his jump? Like, is that why he was able to reset so quickly?
Been blind there, so for all he knows, it could have been a player from main. There's a fadeaway from Lekro. He's got the information now, but what can they really do about it? We've got the smoke. We've got a site cut in half due to the smokes. You can see Forrest is creeping as well. Big headshot from him, quickly moving around, switching out for an AK-47, going back towards Sandwich, trying to do what he can, but his teammates are getting dropped in the meantime, focusing on Ivy, but Brehze will be better for it. 1 versus 2 now for Dennis. He gets wrecked, and that will be the last round for NRG. 5-10. Can they turn it around in the second half? Find out after trying to being headshot, but Tarek cannot do the same. The bomb hasn't been spotted just yet, but it's about to make its way towards default. And Ethan will spot Lekro moving towards oil. He knows there's a player on the high ground as well. Daps always has a smoke and a defuse kit in a CT pistol round for his team. But will he have an opportunity to use it? He's looking and connecting, looking for the flanking player of Forest. They know that he's there somewhere. But now in the 3 versus 3, it's 3v2 on the B bomb side. Now it's 3v1 with Forrest starting to move through connector. So he's not going to have an angle soon. The smoke is up. That gets wrecked immediately. And there are some super headshots from NRG. Kit on the bomb. Bomb defuse. 6th round for NRG.
That frag could have been so important, but
easy for them to move up the ladder.
Tense stuff as NIP set up the push for B. Okay, there's a dump of utility. Do they go with this? Yes, they do. There's nothing to stop Cirque, though, from picking up a kill onto Rez. Nothing to stop Brehze from spraying onto Get Right. Nothing to stop Tarek coming in on the flank. It seems like NIP have been just dismantled from every single play. They didn't seem ready at all for any of that, James.
Tarek's flank was instant. I think it was preemptive. I don't think he even waited. As soon as I said it won't be so easy to go up the ladder, he started moving towards it. You could see the temptation, but I think with playing so many matches, you just have sometimes you just have an idea for the pace of the game, and you have a
Vitality feeling the burn now. MBK just down to that Tech 9, a classic French gun, and they sent all 5 players in towards B. Couple of flashes missing, but they're still going to commit. Big spray down on the counter, Brehze. There's 4 of them. That is absolutely magnificent. It looks like NRG are well back on their feet now. And Vitality, they are going to be in the
mid-face. Once the smoke's up to try and keep them away. Meanwhile, Stanislas makes his way quickly into the short setup. Expecting the stack in towards long, however. Good read from NRG, but no kills will go their way early on. I say that, and Brehze just goes ahead and sprays through the smoke blind and gets down ZNF. So unexpected that I switched the camera angle at the worst moment. Apologies. Tarek comes up with a kill. Com rounds the corner against Brehze and Hayes and Poland. Last 2 players. 1 towards CT. The Eagles up. Trying to take the spray back. And Hayes last man standing. 1 versus 4. Ball makes way to the B bomb site. I know exactly where he is. The AK sitting in the hands. Last man standing. Then the end is Brehze with the 4K. 16-3. And unfortunately Mythic just couldn't quite do it this time. They were up against one of the best. They were
Catches Ethan in transition, trying to set up. One man, then Brehze, two to find. He knows they're coming from either side, one beneath him. Is he going to take the fight? It shows... Oh, that's quick. Crims, he was in decon for so long, 30 seconds passed, and a predictable second frag enables a very comfortable 1v2.
Yeah, Crims had such a stunning shot as well from decon. It looked like that would have been enough, but Brehze, as I mentioned, coming into this game, one of the most talented riflers in all of North America. You give him an opportunity like that, and he's always going to come out on top. Twisted well. Well then. CTs, yeah, they have 4 rifles, one of which is the AWP, Crims on the MP9, not the end of the world if you play it correctly. NRG will be dropping the upper execution. We talked about this, Alex. The flames all over the bomb site here. Exist had to try and fend them off. Doing a great job so far. Oh, through the smoke. It's Brehze to bring it back to a 3-on-3, isolating one player on the upper bomb site. That's going to be JW. We know he's been strong so far, but he needs to try and stay alive as long as possible.
There is a timer on this fight. The smoke's about to clear, and Twister's going to have an eye line. 5 seconds at most before he started the fight. Brolin's there as well, shows face, bomb was going down, and now it's a 1v3, they know exactly where he is, and this is a problem. An AWP, they can hold close corners, you have to come to them.
Yeah, and they know it's Twist as well, and he's synonymous with the AWP, right? So they know that's the weapon he's going to have. He's fired off a shot. He's taken down a 16. That's going to be map points to NRG at this point. Absolutely. Deny the rifle as well. That's nightmare mode now. Brehze, just to note, 4 kills on the upper bomb side. That's the execution.
Losing to NRG, then that would be an entirely different story. Shocks, P250 looking out long, and he's going to lose that fight to Brehze, and that's huge. Now, the rest of the push, if it's spotted, Ethan, yeah, he sees that. Ooh. What a beautiful shot.
That was beautiful. And now with long secured as well, taking this bomb site becomes near impossible. You have Brehze at long. Ethan doesn't even have to worry about this part of the map. And Brehze now going for the flank. Another great shot from him. Almanac is down. He can get one more before he falls. It's just Jax. No armor, and Tarek gets the headshot as well. And this is the nightmare situation. G2 not closing this out. This is a good map for Overpass. NRG has loved this map for some time.
Yeah, they are going to be pretty pumped on it, and I mean, a lot of those players on NRG got really warmed up on that that second map on Dust 2 there. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I would be a little bit scared right now. If
He actually lands attack, Clave. Oh, okay. Well, at least the opening kill goes their way, but I love this re-aggression. I love the re-aggression. Brehze finds 2. Okay, it was Ethan. I thought it was a one-tap from Brehze. That would have been sick. But despite the initial frag going the way of Astralis, they can get nothing much else done. They're just waiting towards the B bomb set. Bombs drop top mid as well. NRG, they're just going to stick this one together. They don't have to really go and feel too adventurous. Oh, okay, Magisk with a beautiful shot. Ethan's going to fall, and that's a lot of damage being dealt out. But now that they know where he is, and the fact that they know where the bomb is, they're going to gravitate towards C4 and ensure that Magisk does not get up to any more shenanigans. He's got some time, though, and he can pick up that AWP and try and wreak a little bit more havoc, but it might be a little bit too hard. Flashbang is good. Bomb comes out, but Brehze, he just needed to land 1 bullet, which he will indeed. It's going to be 6-0 for NRG. A little bit of a scare there, but Dave now will be in a very rough spot. He's alone, he's isolated, and there's no backup anywhere nearby. Zipflix is taking damage as well. He knows his player towards CD spawn. He's going to have to go for a play here. Flashbang towards CD spawn, and that should be the tell for the player there, as Glaive is going to strike, finds 2 players all by his lonesome, and Zipflix is also going to find Tarek, and all of a sudden things are looking rough. It's back and forth, and it's now all on Brehze and a bomb set, because Daps is trapped inside a CD spawn.
2 versus 2. Isolated angle for Daps. They clear it. He's so blind, dabbing in a corner. Oh, like a drunk man at a party. It's not going to work out well for him. And it all comes down to one. The wide extension around. He gets the tag. He barely survives. 77 HP, but he gets away from the firefight. Oh, this could be it. It could be a 13th round secured off the back of the 1v1 play. The spam down with the Krieg. Success. It didn't matter that Dabbing Daps couldn't get the kill as he just blows his way through him.
They hit 3 on 5. You're going to have the full rotation coming in. Jackson Lucky evacuating the B bomb site. Flashbangs everywhere. Brehze somehow gets 1 kill. Gets a second. Kenny misses everything. Kenny's going to go down. He's got no bullets. Oh, he recovers. How is this happening? Everyone missing on this 3rd map to start it out. And NRG has somehow put this into a 2-on-2.
Yeah, I don't know where the bullets are going, but they're certainly not connecting with any players on the other side, at least not after the first 5 seconds of the round. Now, 2-on-2. No bomb plant. Jax is low. Brehze is low, but I don't know. This could go either way. Next fight's probably going to determine it. Jax thinks about it. Brehze taking down Lucky, and that's the bomb. Jax now falling back. They have identical health. One bullet is all it's going to take. Double for Jax right now, triple for Brehze. Can they start up with a bang here, G2? Or are they going to get shut down? Jax thinking about it, 20 seconds now. He's got a pretty good angle, but not good enough. Quad kill instead for Brehze. And NRG going to be picking up.
Yeah, the timing just never there for...
Floor back instead. And now that bomb really ticking away out the middle. It's going to be Apex with a headshot, completely flanking them. Tarek will take him down, and he's really having a high output here. Still at 2-on-3 as RPK goes down. It's on Saiwu, and the jump peak information there. AWP, and he's going to miss the shot. NRG winning another round. They are really struggling to get back in the game, and they're doing a fine job at the moment.
Yeah, but that was a lot of pressure put on. First Alex and CT spawn, Apex coming off catwalk as well. Just
oh well, and Naf ready for it as well. Doesn't expect the second player, but they still have a man advantage as the B push comes through. In through Monster, Liquid go. Caught, and Lee's going to be able to take down Ethan. They don't expect Brehze also here. Can he get any more done? There's the bomb drop, but he's alone. Oh! On, and he is. A third kill to Nitro. Stewie now left in the one-on-one to close out this map.
Look how keen he is on clearing this angle. Is short the next one. Behind the smoke, Stewie in his comfort zone. When does he push through? If he does, will Brehze catch him? And it looks like now, switching between the two angles, doesn't know where it's going to come. Could come down to timing, but I think he heard a step. Seems like Stewie will have to come out and clear this properly, and Brehze nails him in the body and puts together 4 in that round.
What a shutdown.
Ridiculous.
Strong possibility if they can't get out of the initial choke point that this is just going to get shut down. How ready are Renegades for this? JKS is close. Are there any nades to stop this? This transfer comes in from JKS, but that's a great trade for NRG.
It's a simple numbers game. 7 seconds to plant the bomb. It just starts now. It will be successful, but Gratisfaction Liaz, will they charge through? It's a huge gamble. The molly is there, but oh, the frag isn't there. And that's it. Brehze with 2 kills. And there's the match for NRG. 16-8. A very solid scoreline for NRG.
Smoked off and only now getting into this bomb site. Time ticking down. And it's just going to be the save from NRG. They back away. They give this one up, and Sharks, they will secure a 5th. So they've kind of hit that bare minimum that we set for them.
Ooh. Ooh. There's a low player. He's found a double. No kit, but he can make this interesting.
Hey, Brehze making money. Oh, look at him go. Will he survive? 1 HP, what a baller. I mean...
Energy got a little bit flustered. There we go. 8-7 is the first half score. Oh, Brehze, okay, he might have started us off in the same fashion they did on the T side. Excellent opener onto Art.
That will be a terrifying prospect if that continues to be the case. Brehze, though, going to get flashbanged, able to wipe away flash from his eyes. Looking to reaggress, headshot delivered, first class to Vinny. There may be more, and he will lock them all down single-handedly. He's done his work. The rest of his team now needs to come and clear up. Queserato, 1-on-4. Has a MAC-10. Do have 3 assault rifles and enough smokes to make a set play on either site.
Again, Ivy with a no nades, and well, Breezy's not going to be fumbled by that.
Sweet Jesus.
Might as well get a third.
Just give him the ace.
Yeah.
Let's get this map done.
Get him to 30. Tarek's going to go down to Able J, so at least there is some response, but he takes significant damage as well during the process. 2v4. Only 1 flash as well to get into yard here. They do have the bomb on their back, but that's about as positive as it gets.
Able J is going to find Cirque. There's the first spray, and Ethan is going to scumbag away the potential ace. And Brehze did pick up a 4K, but fittingly, he started off the round win streak, and he will finish off too. 16-7 NRG on their choice of map.
But the HE will prevent that from being a factor. They don't know where Brehze is, but they can surely hazard a guess at this point. Here he goes around the corner and peeks in. Oh my God, Brehze with 2, and now it's just Buster. Where is he? Brehze needs to predict this one perfectly. There's so many options here for Buster. There's, oh no, a missed shot, Buster, no! Brehze makes it work with 3. That should never have happened. A steal from NRG and a Vanguard. That is not how that was supposed to go.
Getting the feeling this is not going to be their map. What an effort from Kikert as well. Playing off of his teammates really well, and then using that flashbang, popping out at a great time, but Brehze just wiped them out completely, and Buster's capitulated with the AWP again.
CQB, what can you do? Already the first Velias, the second now arrives for the Renegades. 3 frags away from overtime. 20 seconds, the bomb's still not down. Tarek, he wants to try and find a frag. Breezy gives them away into the round, and Breezy, he's not done there, goes hunting, found another one. There's another on one. Breezy is pulling NRG straight into this 1 versus 2 with 10 seconds. He can get the bomb down. Cirque, he's not ready for it just yet. The USP's not connecting, taps the head. This is chaos. He's got a mag 7, Henry, but Breezy is low. That USP could perhaps even be enough.
It's going to have to be.
Down to 44. This is ridiculous. With a mag 7, it's got the jumping accuracy. It's all the pieces of the puzzle are there, but he has to convert the Norwegian. He's been so good, he tagged them. Oh no, the spread just not in his favor, and NRG, they do find their first win of the Legend stage.
Oh, right down to the wire there. The USP connects, and you can see what it means to Jacob there. He knows he was 1 click away from saving that round. If the shotgun connects cleanly, they're going to overtime. He couldn't find the wiggle room.
This is unbelievable.
It is, isn't it?
NRG has not been able to stop Astralis whatsoever. And now they have to. They have to win 4 in a row to force overtime. Not looking likely. The main attack coming from Ivy, where there's no defenders. Not even no defenders, there's no eyeballs on it. Breeze, he needs that second one. He does have it, but this is where the disaster strikes, because yeah, they got something good. Utility in the hands of Dupree. And somehow NRG now gaining hold on this bomb site. Cirque gonna stop the plant.
30 seconds on the clock. A sip goes down after a single kill, and Device just has to fall back. Great kill on Cirque for Glaive. That is huge, and Device waiting all the time up here, dropping the bomb at 20 seconds, and now it's a 2-on-3, and 3 overtimes. That might be all we get here, because now NRG are in trouble. Breeze, he's got the 1 headshot there on Device, but Dupree, he's creeping in close with the M4. I don't think they know that he's this close to the bomb site. He's looking the wrong way, and he's going to get shot down. Are they going to do it after all? Dropping down, and there it is! Quad overtime as Breeze barely saves them. What a ridiculous round.
There's some very uncharacteristic situations that round for Astralis. I think the most critical one, somehow Zipnik's never reacted to Magic's information that he saw 3 and...
That gives the information that 3 people were there at about 40 seconds, so they have a little bit to work with here. But is it going to be quite enough? They're now going back to main with the bomb. By the time they get here, it's going to be again close to the sort of 20-second mark, maybe even less for the bomb to go down. So a mistake right now could cost NRG the round in spite of that really, really cool kill. Dupree is holding up close, and that smoke goes down at 25 seconds. The bomb is now behind the smoke stock. This is actually slightly devastating for NRG, and they call on Breeze to say, you need to open this up, because otherwise we can't really get through and open it. He does, taking down Glaive and Dupree. What an unbelievable play. Magus goes down next, and they just make it work. God tier level out of Breeze here.
He had so many opportunities towards Ivy. Like
to get the information of that bomb site without committing yourself to a huge risk. So it looks like they're going to actually indeed go for a B split. Na'Vi have owned this as far as the gamble of stacking the site goes, but they have to defend it. That's a good start. Will they take the bomb back to A? Will they realize it's a stacking time? They're taking heavy losses entering this bomb site. 2 more players hiding in the site. Now there's just 1. Breeze against Electronic, and he's going to save the day with that Krieg, but that could have been an absolute catastrophe. But you know what? As you said, James, Na'Vi, they're on a...
Breeze again with this Krieg towards long. Not the first time he's done something like this, but he won't over-aggress. Time is on their side.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And a pick like that in a situation like this, with so much time to play, it's such a strong spot to leverage an advantage from on the T side, because the CT start looking for aggressions, they start looking for maybe gamble stacks, they try to find a way to mitigate the disadvantage. Zeus tries to push into the longhouse, but Breeze is waiting for it, and he just takes his head off. And now again, Na'Vi down with no players left alive effectively towards that A bomb site. They've got very limited utility. They don't have an AWP. They're having to rotate out of position. They have to go for it. It's the last round, but you're hard pressed to find a way that they could possibly do this. Anything short of a miracle is not going to be enough. They have to do something incredible here. And Boomich will move close to this smoke. He's actually sneaking out here, but he does get discovered by Breeze. Breeze is having a great game, so much utility to deny them.
A smoke, a flash, and a lot of players going through a choke point. Ethan starts well. There's a crossfire to deal with. Fuse doesn't know where the fires are coming from. 3 CTs here now. A Cirque's in the market, and this is a decimation. The wings are being pulled off the fly. Electronic, the last man standing, last man to fall, and that is a very solid pistol round from NRG.
Advantage for the defense.
Breeze with the flank. Can he win this fight against Glaive? He's really trying, and there is the headshot. Taking down Glaive, a 3 versus 5. As they now are circling the bomb site. The rest of Astralis is trying to hold on to it. An absolutely godlike flashbang to take down Sip. And now Dupree fighting with the Glock, but they're all in front of me. He's alone, he's lost device. He gets one more headshot, fighting at all of the angles, and it won't matter. Breeze will get the triple, and they'll win the round. Well, the rest of them now regrouping through the monster tunnel, and some great counter grenades are coming out from NRG. They're really slowing them down. This is what you need to do.
That's exactly what Sean mentioned. You have to save your nades, you have to use counter nades, and that's exactly NRG has just proven his point right here. They've slowed down this hit, and Astralis has already used so many of their own nades. What more do they have to move forward? Breeze just tearing them limb from limb. A triple kill so far in the round. He was spectacular on train and continuing it here, and it's only a matter of time for group up. Trying to use the numbers, but there's just so much information available to Astralis on the map. Zip has B, Dupree and Magisk are now clearing out short sewers. Magisk can clear out the stairs and keep eyes on that. So Dupree can just rotate back towards the A bomb site. There's no great option for NRG. 1 smoke, 2 flashes.
So the minimum, you do need 2 smokes on this bomb site to block off the stairs and bank. There's the jump. Glaive survives. Now they're going to try and run him down, but the counter flash is pretty good. Breeze, oh, what an opening. He has to do everything in this game. 25 kills on him. The bomb plants as well, and Magisk gets down with the flank. And that's, I mean, that looked unwinnable in that round. I agree.
Oh dear. Oh no, that's a bit of a miss, and Kusa's going to have to fall into an awkward position whilst that's going on. That might give some space for Breeze. He's coming in very quickly as well, and indeed Kusa's head gets shot clean off by Breeze, but his positions are now tens. Last man standing goes for the play. The flashbang's beautiful. That is a wonderful round from Breeze and his teammates, of course. And that's another one for NRG, looking for the AWP. There it is. And the defuse is on the way. Really good recovery so far from NRG.
Yeah, absolutely. Calling him back there.
Really careful here, as this is an easy kill for Nico. Just a small gap within the smokes, a small mistake made. And he's going to capitalize on it. Nice shot from Breeze, at least, to get back in. There's another player around the corner. He gets that one as well. Big entries in towards the site. They know that Nico's out here. Breeze is just going nuclear. And now Brocky trying to rotate in. He's going to be caught out. That should be an easy kill at least. So that will put it back into a 2v2.
That Molotov actually indirectly killed Tarek, I feel like, because he never would have checked outside if he didn't have anywhere else to go. Or if he had another avenue he could go. Breeze again, that's going to be a 4K for him. 1v2 Nico. He does have a kit. He doesn't have the time. And that's going to be the ace coming through for Breeze. So a nice little 5K. That's EG the leader yet again.
Yeah, those are the plays that they desperately needed.
He just walked in. Like, yeah. He had a couple of like 1v1 fights. He was able to like win on the kills in towards heaven. Really didn't struggle much there that round for him.
No, that was a 5v.
Me having a hard time of actually getting down anytime soon, considering it's going to be a 1-on-5 for Breeze. And FaZe Clan, they just gave up control of the B site and then basically just played from long range. Breeze gets the spray down into 2. Don't tell me he can get more than this. He's going to have all players ahead of him. Spots out the shoulder, gets a 3rd. They keep challenging. 15 seconds left to go. He gets a 4th. God. What is going on? He's going to get the bomb as well. He should be able to get the plant off. You're now in a 1v1 up against Nico, who has AWP.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know where he is.
Misses the shot. Nico misses the Breeze. Can't connect. Nico saves the round. Breeze could have had the ace and the clutch, but Nico says no.
That would have been the most ridiculous play I think I've ever seen. Like, ever. Like, that is absolutely ridiculous. And you can see how many players were around that angle that even Breeze just went, there's not 5 there.
Yeah, right?
Like, there can't be 5. Like, 4, okay, that's ridiculous, but 5? Surely not. And then he's looking completely the wrong way.
T-side. Scout even, I mean, do so much with it. No armor on Stan and Cirque. I guess that's, you know, something to point to here for Astralis. That means some of these SMGs are going to be doing a lot. But I don't really think Astralis is going to get caught off guard. Nice contactless play here in the middle, though. That means they're going to be in the B-bomb side so quickly. And actually now, there might be some trouble for the Danes inside of the B-bomb side. Smoke in the doorway. Ethan knows they're all going to be watching this, but actually, oh, he still makes it down clean. Magisk going to pick up 1 kill, does need another one, and eventually gets overrun. Breeze with a big double entry. And Glaive waiting outside.
Breeze just got 3 kills. He just spun around as well, grabbed 1 more towards middle. What a dirty entry from him. That Krieg working out perfectly. And Glaive and Device have.
With this flashbang up in the sky, he's got the pistol out, and they're going to be able to double team him. Good effort here for EG to get into the bomb site. Now, can they win the post plant? 3 versus 2, and a lot of grenades left on Astralis.
Oh, look at this 2 ops, though. They have 2 Molotovs as well, but a lot is going to be Cirque. Over towards that triple box. They do have nades, they do have Molotovs to clear him out, and Brehze needs to hold on as long as possible. None of them are being aggressive. This could be so tough. Astralis getting close, and that's a great shot, and the follow-up from Cirque as well. The ops doing their job, and Dupree, he has utility. He was just never in position to help out. They went very early.
Good headshot for Dupree, but absolutely shut down by Brehze. And this is almost the mirror now, 14-12, and Astralis.
Cross nuke. There used to be an EG machine, did you know that?
I had no idea.
StarCraft player.
And he's here in the building tonight.
And
come on down.
Are you taking my headset off now?
Well, 30 seconds remain. It's actually gone quite quiet here. ZG is fostering on the upper bomb side, I believe. You can see them towards the main entrance. They've got full control of the ladder position. That does not bode well for the CTs at all, but that shot certainly does. So an awkward weapon. He'll be taken down. 15 seconds here. This is much better for G2. Amanek, though, spotted and taken out. At 10 seconds won't be much of a factor. The bomb's going to be planted, no problem. Kia's making a lot of noise, and Brehze more than happy to take him down. It's going to be 9-1 now, as the money's absolutely ruined on the G2 side.
Yeah, it is down to the 3K mark, even less for Keo. This is going to be quite the spectacular T-side result when people look this one up. Brehze has they have the support, they have the setup. It's Brehze on towards the apartment. We haven't seen too much from him already. Ethan draws blood. Glaive gone. Time a factor. 15 seconds. Brehze holds down Mouse 1. Close match is 1 HP. And leaves just Device. He's finished off by Cirque. A solid hold, a flawless hold from the CTs.
Yo, that's so...
Get it? Okay, can we retrieve?
Didn't go spawn.
I was going to say, we've seen so many times it gets lost. Well, this time it's been taken from them. Tarek grabs it with only 15 seconds to spare. They're turning tail. Magic is about to clear B. My goodness, this is about to start to spiral out of control. Tarek has to get there in time. Picks up the AWP. He has bullets. He doesn't have any HP, though. 5 seconds, 4.
Oh, it's done! It's done!
Brehze saves the day for EG! A last-minute change of plan, and it's punished by the North American rifler.
They couldn't quite take the AWP out of Mage's hand there. That would have been everything. He would have had a flash towards the Ivy position. There it is. They'll have to run through the flames somewhat here, and it will be a very sloppy encounter, but they've come out on top here. They've stolen 2 weapons away. It's a scout of Ethan trying to hold the door here towards the main entrance. Astralis have made their way through towards Ivy, trying to recover this 5-on-3, which is certainly possible here.
Possible? Sure. Reed looks to ensure a good start. That's 1. Catches Stan towards backtracks. But they have to be paranoid now. They know the CTs could have relocated. Cirque does make his presence known. Gets spotted on the exit from Pop. That's Zipex now into the A site. Alongside Dupree. Zipex responsible for Z. Dupree will be the first contact. No surprise there. This at least just with the door. Opens it up, fires off some shots. That door will be open once the smoke dissipates. He'll be able to work with that. Oh, wow. Millimeters, it's all Brehze needs. Finds the head of Device, puts Magisk and Dupree into dire straits.
Yeah, and
this looks like 13.
It has to be Mages that delivers here. He's got 100 HP. Dupree can't really do much about it. Significant damage, but they know exactly where he is now. 3 versus 1. He's been painted into the corner, and it is going to be another impressive victory there for Evil Geniuses. They get
Shazam is going to be able to take down Ethan. Gets a second shot on Cirque as well. And a long push finally coming in. This is a lot going to come down to what Brehze can do, and what he can do is a lot. 2 kills traded back. Oboe is there on the flank, but he doesn't connect initially. He needs this kill and won't get it. Brehze once more steps up, and now it's left all onto Def. The AWP in his hands, burning all the way down, just 6 HP remaining. They should know that Ethan's going to be here somewhere. He's always playing the B site, and well, eventually he chimes in with a kill. It's left on Takusta in a 1 versus 2. Already tagged down, and there's a rotation coming in from Brehze as well. I think he'll have an idea that there's going to be someone in CT spawn, but the chance of him surviving this level, I'm actually quite surprised he's managed to get this far into the site, and he's just hoping that Ethan peeks him. Brehze holding so far back, there's actually a good chance he gets this kill. It's just where can he plant the bomb, trying to hide back, and he has got it. He's got the plant. There's nothing that Brehze can do about that. Even goes for the shot, but Breezy's going to win that duel, and Oh my goodness, I just saw some emotion out of Kusta.
So he can pull off a 4K and look as ecstatic as he did yesterday, but then almost pulling off a 1v2. And he's all smiles.
So it keeps jumping around, but it's going to be a free frag. An opening kill for Singularity. Not the easiest situation for them, though. Ethan doesn't really have the right tools for the job. Tarek is going to fall as well. What is happening now? Stan takes off the short player, trying to go for the long one. He's got to find his frag, but he can't. And now it's Brehze to finish things off with the Krieg, as he often does. And it's 14 for EG.
That was very close. It was a good effort from Singularity.
Brehze slowly walking up mid.
Yeah, walking into the crossfire. We saw this before, the top mid stack. And so kind of the quadruple peak coming in there from Complexity. And they get no damage from it. That's almost sad. I feel sad that they didn't even get a single kill.
Almost sad.
And it was a perfectly played.
That's with the two flashes here. He's positioned around mid, so this will be the balcony pop coming. There we go.
The commitment to the spray from Brehze yields 1 kill. Stan's jump yields some information and a bell ring. 29 HP, lucky to be alive, some might say. Kusa taking that, but would expect another one. That's facing. Now it's just down to 10s. Question of damage, perhaps. Close, but not quite. Brehze with 4 kills, 4 HP. All good in the hood as far as EG are concerned. That's 3 rounds in a row for them. They did win the pitch.
Go for something fast. Even just a fast B split would be significant here. You're up against double AWPs. They don't have that anymore, Ethan with the Krieg, but still, you're getting picked off one by one. The fact that Borob's going down at the start of each and every round is just not good enough. They need to maybe get out of this default stance, and we're going to see 5 players towards B, so it is going to be a change of pace. Nothing else is working. Is it a straight up rush? Yeah. Yes. All right, let's do it. This is what we wanted. Let's see if it works out.
Stance, smoke there to cancel. Full blaze from Brehze. Point blank, and he finds 3. So tough. That incendiary doing just tremendous damage, and then the flash is coming in as well. Stanislaw, quick rotate from him. He's just going to catch Snappy out. There's not a hope or a prayer for Snappy. He's gone. And Caden with the MAC-10.
Well, I got what I wanted, and that's the result.
That's a tough one, because you got to think that evil geniuses are also thinking that.
All my words here. I'll do what I possibly can. It's going to be heroic on that difficulty side here. And the flashbang is no good, Brehze. We'll just be finding that instant headshot. It'll be S-Tag to go down first, and Cadian to follow. Breezy's on an absolute tear here.
He's having a great time. Down into the lower halls we go, and Brehze just already looking for more. Got control of Warehouse now. He's going to be able to hold out and lock Heroic down in the lower halls now. As soon as they try and fight their way out, he's going to be looking for more headshots. He is down to 43 HP, so not the whole lot of work or a lot of health to work with. But his teammate Stanislaw is here to draw a little bit of attention to himself. And so there you go, another one. And that's 3 kills in the pistol round for Brehze. 2v4 now for Heroic, and, well, they've got a USP now.
For this map against NIP, I think Ethan's taken the crown from Freiburg as King of Banana. He's been such a beast on both sides. Maybe the Prince of Banana. We'll track his career. If he keeps doing this in Banana, we'll give him something.
Heir to the throne, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just try to be. Zerk, Brehze, Stan, and now Ethan. Everybody tilting towards this A side. So, you know, some good shots, but also some good reads coming out from EG here at the end of the round. 40 seconds left, and once they turn this corner, no one's spotting them yet. I think they want them a bit closer here. Going to be a smoke put up by NIP. Lekro has a Molotov. It's going to be down in the pit where nobody is. And ooh, they spot out Zerk. Brehze coming. Oh my god, the headshots ring true for him. And Twist is in trouble. Almost no bullets left. And that's going to be the map 16-11 as EG will take out NIP here. Ethan on 27 kills. But those last Deagle kills for Brehze were great as well.
What are you supposed to do if you're NIP? Like, you put yourself...
Does Brehze actually get a plant?
Oh no, the Kriegs are coming.
The Kriegs are coming.
Oh, wait! Maybe more!
No way. Oh my goodness.
That's got to be the best clutch of the tournament so far. We thought he got the plant. We thought the Kriegs were coming out. But that is just remarkable. Brehze goes above and beyond expectations. Anyone's wildest dreams there. What the hell just happened?
Ace clutch, Henry.
What?
Ace clutch for Brehze.
No one knows what is that. I was just about to say, wow.
How much can they scrape out of this half? I cannot believe
Despite this success, Crims does such a good job of pulling it back, but Brehze is just a little bit better.
Brehze is just a little bit better than Illusion. Grenade is wonderful. That lands right on top of Stan and Cirque. Brehze will still pick up a kill, and now can he do it against the scout? He can, taking down Crims. And the A bomb site is theirs once again. Flusher will spray one down, but the bomb is planted, and now they're falling back. And even if EG are low on health here, all it takes is a single mistake from Fnatic.
This is all on Cirque. With the HP of his teammates, Brehze is so close to going down. Flusher cannot find the spam, but Cirque is going to have to do everything.
How is he still alive? That actually could be a problem. If they think that that spot is cleared because of it, no, they're still shooting at it. They know that something is up. Ethan will find a kill. Brehze comes out, continues that headshot. Quad kill for Brehze. That's such a long distance. And that's a round for EG, 12-9, and it does tear.
And Brehze desperate to find any sort of opening they can, but Coldzera, he outpositions Brehze, but he can't outshoot him. It's now a 3-on-2, 25 seconds remaining.
I question if Cold's been looking at radars a few times.
They're throwing it away.
He's been caught, Cold, with a bit of slow reaction time on angles as such in this game. Olaf, oh, he can see the head. He knows it's there, can't land the shot. You're right, though. They have brought this back to a 2-on-2. From what was 4, Brehze knows exactly where that shot came from. 9 seconds, bomb being planted. Cirque to do so, and that is exactly why his teammate held position watching the door at Hut.
Yeah, this is strange from FaZe. They had a 4-on-2 lead, and now it's actually them on the back foot. Cirque gets another headshot, and Brokey hasn't done much this game so far. 9-14, but he is good in these clutch scenarios. This will be a real test for the young man, though. Makes his way towards heaven. He's got Cirque and Brehze to find. Time is ticking away way past the halfway point here. Brehze seems to know exactly where he is, and I can't believe it. After Nico's heroic efforts there towards Secret, it all falls apart in the 4-on-2 due to them being way too aggressive there, Matt. The bomb was nowhere near the bombs.
I mean, that was as much as you could hope for. And I mean, you like your boxing analogies. This is almost like EG is like knocked out on their feet. Like they haven't been able, even that round when they get in and they get the bomb planted. That's a retake where you feel like Cirque should have that kill on Taco. The timing was weird on the repeaks. And now this push down middle. Lucas is able to spray down one. KNG gets eliminated. Sandoval is just going to go right through, right into the arms of Taco, who can't double up, but so close. Even though Fur is here.
Oh, Brehze, he's a monster. He's cleared the whole path, then picks up the AWP to take down another player. A quad kill on him right now. That tells you something about Brehze. Just the fact that he was able to swap into that immediately, taking that fight. Here comes the HE. It does land in between them, but it doesn't actually do that much. Aminet, though, with a headshot, that's going to help out. And Hunter trying to reload in the middle of all of the chaos, and that's a successful entry, at least into the bomb site. EG. Bomb plant, they're waiting for it, actually. They're not sure if they've checked everything. And Brehze, if he goes down, he won't. That's so important.
Oh, what a shot from Brehze. I cannot believe he's responded. I could not believe he hit that shot. Nexa seemed to have had him dead to rights. Jack's now going to be spotted far away. And everyone's aware of his position. Can't find the first shot. Just as long as no one overextends on EG, it should be fine. They don't even need to jump for information. Wait for him to commit. Wait for him to jump out, and there it is. Now everyone can pounce.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Brehze with a nice triple, handling everything quite well.
That can't be the story, though, for EG in this game. It cannot, again, be like Brehze, the lone shining light. The entry, the follow-up, holding on to Cat, even the spin towards Market. This is, I cannot believe, tapping away.
Position they will and see no one's there. So there's a potential split of the A bomb site with a minute 30 on the clock, and here it comes. Stan is just unprepared. Astral is so unpredictable so with these T plays, but look at the frag from Ethan. He'll go down on his sword, but it's a 3 versus 2. The bomb is in the hands of Brehze, and he's got a gap with the smoke.
And he's managed to sneak into a pretty unlikely position. They don't know about it, and he finishes it off in style. Brehze with the 2K right at the end to secure the 14th round. And Evil Geniuses, they have been getting smashed.
JKS has closed the gap, but will get traded narrowly so by Stan, who's been allowed to upgrade onto Cirque's AWP. Taking that from his corpse, 4-on-4. This A bomb site not guaranteed for 100 Thieves, and they've also got to go back and get that bomb. Now, with Brehze and Ethan removing the rest of the team, it's only Liaz left in an undoable clutch, surely.
Surely, right? Ethan's holding the angle out wide, and Liaz spraying with the Kree, gets it at range without the scope. Still going to have to get 3 more, though, and coming up on top of the stairs is going to be Brehze. Not rushing this frag, knowing that Liaz is waiting for EG to make the next move. Well, they can do one better. Make him work for it. And 30 seconds, he's going to have to commit towards A at this point. No time to rotate down towards B unless he started running, and that is not going to be the case. Jumping in CT is going to be Stan, gets tagged, re-peek on stairs, and that will be all they need. Brehze to close it out, 12-3.
It's over by Decon Door. The CTs are arriving. The retake is still going to be hard, although the utility has been the real MVP this far.
Shots going through, but unfortunately for them, there's no one there, and actually Tarek's going to find another. His teammate bypasses him in the smoke, and Cirque spamming away actually gets another kill. Brehze with a nice shot, and he gets a second as well. I think he's put this round to bed. 2 quick 1-digs, and it's him again in these pistol rounds, who is just unbelievable. Even saves an AWP, and I'm sure there was fist bumps going his way left, right, and center, because he's just won a 7th round. An utterly ridiculous.
We talked about this in the half before. It's so difficult to force this off. There's no kit. That's a 10-second defuse. If you're not getting the info early, what do? Do you put the low HP on it? You're probably going to want Rops to be the one punching in the defusal. Oh, not anymore. They know where he is, though. Woxic, what do you do with this information? What can you do with this information? He's looking for a line of sight. Brehze's playing it perfect. And a start for Evil Geniuses. You said they had to win the pistol, Hank. They need to do so much more.
They certainly do, but that's a very nice start there. Quick towards outside.
Grab that, as he is the closest man at this point. Brehze will spot him, and he, oh my god, he's annihilated Simple at distance with that USP. And that bomb, someone needs to go back for the bomb. Flamey will get the kill onto Tarek at least, and they're going really aggressive here, but again, they don't have the bomb. This is really weird right now. Brehze in the back with the frags. That's 2 for him, and the bomb's still not collected, but Electronic has position at least. He's got a lot of work on his hands.
There was so much potential for them to run through the jungle position and go towards that B bomb site. Okay, Boomich is making a lot of noise, but this isn't the biggest clue. Oh no, he's going to stay by the window.
Oh my god.
Brehze has got the angle, so does Cirque. Oh, he's going back. You got to go forward. Oh no! He's left himself in no man's land now, trying to play it safe, but in fact, you could argue it's more dangerous. Spotting Brehze now, so at least they have the information, Na'Vi. They know that the jig is up. They are surrounded. The police sirens are wailing. The bomb in the hands of Boomich. 2 HP, going for that burst fire. I can't see this working out for him. EG with...
Haven't seen too much of it in his hands. There we go, first shot lands. Good reactions onto Woxic. A bit too quick on the second shot, I believe. Tarek, though, also in a position where he spots them but can't get the kill. Brehze almost lines them up. There's the double, make it a triple. Snappy aim from Brehze.
Is he hacking?
It may be against the pistols, but it's still absolutely lovely.
Oh my god.
Literally perfect flicks.
Just looks like an aimbot, doesn't it? Boosh. Oh wow. 12-12. Evil Genius.